Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog and welcome to my another Blind Buys perfume haul. I don't know which one that is, I think maybe third or fourth, I'm not really sure. Seems like I can't stop. So this is like 75% blind buy. I bought 4 fragrances. One of them I actually tried ages ago. I'm not really sure if I'm going to like it anymore. And this is Black Excess by Paco Rabanne. And I also have 3 other fragrances that I haven't tried. So let me just take off the foil and I'm going to show them to you. So my fragrances are Black Excess Paco Rabanne, the one that I mentioned to you in the beginning of this video. Then we have a Pure Excess. I haven't tried that one. I mean, I know this is like not a new fragrance or anything, but I don't think I've ever tried this one. What actually convinced me is that it has some salted popcorn note in it, so I'm really curious. It just sounds very interesting. Then we have Aura by Mugler, and this is the Eau de Parfum Sensual. I have no idea. I don't speak French. I mean, that's quite obvious, right? But yeah, I just love the packaging inside because I've seen it on a picture, so I hope I'll just like it in real life too. And the original one, the Aura, was okay, but it didn't really have that thing that I like. But I just read the description and the main notes in this one, and this might actually be really nice. We'll see. And the last one we have is Elisab, and this is La Parfum Royale. So let's start with the one I've tried before. By the way, both Paco Rabanne fragrances have this very nice velvety boxes, so that's quite cute. So I'm going to start with the Black Excess, the one that I've tried and I don't remember. So the question now is if a 20-something-year-old me had a good taste. We'll see. So the packaging looks like that. I think they changed it a little bit. It was more, it was just different as far as I remember. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is so nice. Well done, 20-year-old me. This is really good. This is really nice. This is like something fruity, but mixed with like cocoa and vanilla and like a little bit of woodiness to it. And some patchouli, I guess. It's really nice. Oh, it's so nice. It's like a very delicate, sexy fragrance. It's not girly. It could be, but it's not like a typical girly fragrance. I don't really think this imposes like a certain age. It's very like ageless. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure a person at any age could wear that, but it's lovely. It's really nice. A little bit gourmandy, a little bit fruity, a little bit flowery, but nothing too overpowering. Really, really rare mix of like sexy and classy, in my opinion. Okay, so let's check the popcorn one. Okay, look at this packaging. I mean, I kind of like when the fragrances have this like really tacky bottles sometimes. I mean, like with the golden stuff and whatever, but you know, it's just like when you have like a classy fragrance, it usually comes in like a very classy bottle. This, I'm guessing, I mean, you know, salted popcorn. I'm don't think it will be classy. I just think it will be quite girly and like casual and whatever, maybe sexy, but yeah, nothing classy about it. But I love this bottle actually. So yeah, let's have a quick sniff and let's see if I can smell that popcorn there. Well, my first impression is very obvious, ylang ylang. If I pronounce it correctly, I'm not sure. But yeah, That's very obvious here. And like vanilla. Do I smell popcorn though? There is some saltiness in it, but I'm not really sure about popcorn, honestly. Well, in my opinion, popcorn is not very obvious in it. There is some saltiness, but it's more flowery than popcorn-y. So yeah, it's a very like lightweight. I mean, it's not very like an everyday fragrance. I would say it's more like a. It would be great for like a date, I guess, but not like a very elegant one. More like a date in a pub or something like that. So this is quite casual, but I wouldn't say it's everyday. It's quite interesting though. I'm not sure if this is going to be my favorite, but I do like it. And out of these two, I definitely prefer this one, but this is just a personal opinion. This is just exactly what I like. And this is just something a little bit different, which is nice too. Uh, but yeah, this one is my favorite. So let's do the Elisa Le Parfum Royal now. And this is, it says it's scent of royalty, the femininity of a crown of roses, and the neroli combined with noble patchouli and leathery vanilla. That sounds good. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of roses, but I mean, as a single fragrance, in like compositions, they tend to be quite nice. Okay. Okay, so there you go, more classy bottle. A little bit like a jewel. Let's see how it smells and if we can find it leathery vanilla there. Okay, so this is a lot of mandarin, a lot of patchouli. Like patchouli is quite strong in here. Roses, that's that too, and neroli. I can't smell vanilla, or maybe it's just closer to the dry down somewhere. I just like, this is quite strong, and this is one of those fragrances that I wouldn't. I mean, I just blind bought it, but I wouldn't really blind buy it because this might be actually quite risky. Not everybody will like it. This is not a crowd pleaser. This is something a little bit different. It's elegant, not for a very young person. It's more mature, I would say. Is it royal? Yeah, I'm actually I kind of get where the name comes from because this is very elegant. But yeah, if you're not a fan of patchouli, you have to be careful with this one because the patchouli is quite noticeable in here. I do like patchouli, I don't mind it. So yeah, I'm going to use it, but this is something a little bit different, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually glad that I found something that's that doesn't really resemble anything I own, but not an easy fragrance to like because I'm not saying it's very complex, but it might not be easy to like for everybody. So the last one is Aura by Mugler, and this is the sensual, I'll just say things, sensual one. So the bottle looks like this. And I mean what I said before about the bottles, like they don't really have to be classy every time. Sometimes they just can be original and different. So yeah. So yeah, I do like this one. It's nothing too complex. It's just like green notes and flowers and I guess some cinnamon. Yeah, it's very simple but very nice. It does have the same DNA as the original, of course. I mean, I'm not surprised here, but it's like a little bit lighter and a little bit sweeter, I guess. And that green note, it's not that overpowering. It's just there. But yeah, I find it like very tropical, fruity, but not like overpoweringly like too sweet, like you know, like for example, Escada perfumes that they tend to be like very sweet. No, it's not nothing like that. It's very sweet and fruity, but refreshing at the same time. Yes, I really like that one. So these are my 4 fragrances for my blind buy, my recent blind buy, and to be honest, I love this one. I just love this one. This is something I might fall in love in the future, because it's just very unique, but like not too difficult. It's a perfect everyday fragrance, I guess. Especially for summertime, I wouldn't wear that in winter. But yeah, uh, then we have this Elisab, which is quite interesting. I still don't know what I think about it. I probably have to just put it on my skin and see how it works with my own chemistry. But yeah, this is very interesting. But just test it first before buying, just in case. And this Pure Excess, which is also interesting. I also need to try it on my skin. I can't really find that popcorn. I don't think it's that distinctive. I mean, at least for me. But yeah, this is an interesting fragrance. As I said, not as good as this one in my opinion, but good enough. So as for these four fragrances, I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. Have you tried any of these? I mean, I'm pretty sure you have, because there's nothing like super new in here. I mean, the Pure Excess and Pure Black Excess, they've been on the market forever, so I'm guessing you probably have your own opinion on at least two of those four fragrances. Yeah, please let me know down in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please click the like button too, and see you soon.